Hi friends, it's Yvon. I'm just working on my booth.
Well, actually, I have two booths here. I'm at American Classics. It's at Academy and Constitution, and we're open every day. You can follow American Classics on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Thank you, Karen. Karen helped me with that. I had to move them around some more. I did sell some, and I wanted to put out some new things. This down here, I'm going to make like a clearance center. So, brought in some new things. Hey, Jeremy and Michael, if you're watching, haha, shout out. I saw you pick one of those up the other day. I finally brought that in. See how it does. I already sold a big, awesome wooden bowl by Crate and Barrel. Awesome. So just kind of bringing in some new stuff and rearranging. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I brought in this Capodimonte. This is really older. It's so cool. Each one can come out. I took one out to kind of show so you can do what you want with them. And that's a good price for all of it, believe me. And brought those in. Brought in the Blendo. But I've got an hour left. So I want to take you guys shopping because I saw some things. I did. And they're good deals. Like, it's not good enough to where I can make, buy it and flip it, but it's good deals for you guys. So I'm trying to think what to do.
I have an idea.
Possibly, maybe the last Monday of the month, that I do a live sale from the market, because then, and only for those of you that have open boxes, because then it wouldn't be a hassle for me, to pick something up that's a good deal for you guys. Just give me like an extra dollar or two, and I can put it in your box. That wouldn't be a problem, and it's okay if I don't, like make, more than a couple dollars because it's not really an inconvenience. You know what I mean? It just goes into your box. Hey, I guess I could talk to you in the mirror. It just goes into your box, right? I'm thinking about that. What do you guys think? The last Monday. It would have to be a little earlier too because they close here at 6, so I have to be in and out. So let me think about how to do that. But I think that's a good idea because some of my friends have some really awesome deals. This is a new booth, and I found out from Lynn that was visiting from Arizona, visiting her son and daughter-in-law, and she and her daughter-in-law were in, and she recognized me. I was like, well, yeah. And then she recognized this booth. She said she remembers them from Florence. It's about 45 minutes down south. It's a little town that has a bunch of cool antique and vintage stores. And she says she remembers talking to them. Oh, that's a cute idea. Look at that. And that they had been on a waiting list trying to get in here. So, a lovely little booth, isn't it? A little bit of everything. Becky is probably on her way home from the Fenton Glass show. So let's just make sure there's nothing in here that I need to kind of fix for her. Ah, her booth is so great. I just need to talk her into doing a live sale out of here, huh? Okay, I don't see anything like that I feel like is wrong or I should move around. Those are different. Little Aunt Jemima salt and pepper. I've never seen that. Sorry, I should show you, right? Little Aunt Jemima salt and pepper shakers. She's got a target bird. Yeah, maybe me and Becky collab and do a sale. It's been a year and a half since we've done that. All right, let's zip around. Wait a minute. $45. Marquee. What? I don't. My hands are. I need to go wash my hands. I don't want to touch that, but that's not an Anna Lee. That's something different. So cool. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands and let's go look around a little bit. I still have about an hour. Let me catch this stuff though as I pass by my booth. Oh, did you guys see this? Sorry. Look at this cool thing. Just a big metal wire hand display. It's cool. Let me turn a little more slowly. And some interesting things here. That cleaned up nicely. That's interesting. I did make the Judith Styles in finally. This is a cool piece. It's actually two pieces, so I put a little note on it. It's very cool. Got 36 on it. Brought in the poodle. You guys have seen a lot of these, I'm sure, but they're always painted different. It's a mold that you can buy. That one's cute. And I don't think I've ever seen a studio pottery tumbler and they made a lid. So I bought that. Oh, and here's a Mara mug. It's priced a little higher because that's a Mara. Okay, so now let me remember. There were some things I was like, oh, that's such a good deal. Also, if you're local, you've got a few more days. We've got some booths that are closing at the end of the month, and this is one of them. This is just catty corner from mine. So now it has been cherry picked, but 50% off. They might even go down a little further here. They only have a few days left. So look, there's a piece of raku, 60, so it'd be 30. That's a pretty one too. The metal glass shelf unit, it's half price, 125. So there's still a few things left here if you're local, okay? And good news, bad news. Good news for those of you that want a good deal. Kat, our favorite booth besides the jewelry girl back in the warehouse. Oh my gosh, she's decided just to go ahead and pull out. She is at 75% off now. Now, yes, it has been super cherry picked. I'm going over to her house next week. She's going to give me a bunch of boxes and stuff and some artwork. And she did sell the fire and light because I said, hey, do you want to pull that fire and light and I'll sell it for you on eBay? But she let it stand and it sold, I think she said at the 50% off. That's a pretty, look at that. Huh, that's pretty with the orangey, more citrus. But someone got an awesome deal on a fire and light fan vase. I saw it, but it was still I just don't buy in it that much, you guys. I just don't. I think I could have got it around 250, but still, and I could have made some money. Yes, the prices are coming down now. It's been quite a few years on the fire and light. I still could have made some money, but I don't buy in at that price for myself because if something breaks, there goes your profit on your next two or three items. So I just let it ride and thought, ooh, someone is going to be so happy. And so by the time I said, hey, Abraham Lincoln, and then all kinds of little picture tiles. Let me come up close. That's cool. I like it. Anyway, somebody got a great deal. Alright, so now let me try to remember. There were some awesome deals. I saw a Blue Bird of Happiness. Actually, one I don't have. It was only $14. Oh, she's got a piece of raku. Covered pottery jar, 45. She doesn't seem to know that it's raku. That's interesting, isn't it? That's a different finish. Yeah, that's pretty. Pretty pretty. 25% off everything that's marked $20 and up. This freaked me out. These are fire and light. Just sitting here. I don't know how people do it. Like that would have to be locked up. I don't know how they do it. But there's 6 bowls. Again, the prices are coming down as the collectors, I guess, have gathered up what they want, but there's still some room. And there's a little bit of room on this, but again, $230. I might could make 100 maybe. And but then if they got broken, like I said, I'm in at it for $230, and that's just there goes profit on a couple more items. So I'm gonna have to let that ride. Hey, that's pretty for 28, you guys. But yeah, freaks me out. I'm tempted to say, hey, do you want to put those in my case? Just leave your tag on it. You'll get the credit when they sell. But I'll put it in my showcase for you because see, she doesn't have a showcase. Ah, it's literally freaking me out. Okay. And I left a note for her on this. Um, to tell her whose those were, Judith Styles. Because, I've got that piece in my booth, so I left her a note to tell her what that was. Looks like Christopher's been in. He's up in Denver. That's adorable. Look at that. That is so cute. I don't know how to describe his MO. Just kind of eclectic, I guess, is good enough. I don't think I've seen this before. $60. That looks new, but it's interesting. Yeah, that's Christopher. I don't know if he still has his store up in Denver or not. He actually had a store inside of a mall. I noticed he's on Instagram, Outfitters Vintage. I noticed that the mall by my house too is having trouble keeping vendors, and the little side aisles, they've been running them out cheaper to like there's a secondhand store in there and everything. I talked to these people. His mom or wife has a booth, and I bought all her cats. She has great prices, and he told me that he split and they put their rustic here. That looks really good. I saw him actually in here working today with his sons. He pushed my cart in for me. Well, should we go say hi to Gary? What are you up to, Mr. Man? There's Gary. How's it going?
How are you doing today?
Okay. I saw the signs going up.
Oh, Emporium, yeah.
Yeah, with Emporium. I saw that it's going up. Awesome. Well, I'm going to try to film some more before we close.
Have fun.
You too. He's added Emporium to the name. I think that is so cool. There's a nice Blendo set too. You guys like to know prices. I know I do. When I'm watching people's videos, I'm like, how much was it? $90. Wait a minute. Frosted with serving. Okay, 90 for that, and then 100 for that. I was going to say, what a deal if that was all of it. That's still a good deal, though. That's still fine. This booth never pass up her. I've talked to her a couple times. I'm so sorry I can't remember her name. Like, look, $4. She prices her jewelry so good, just so well, just awesome prices. So I always check it for some cool clamper bracelets and necklaces. Plus, she's having 25% off. All right, this is one of the items. Now, I know the month angels don't go for quite as much unless there's like maybe Valentine's or Christmas, but look at this. This is a May, if anybody needs it. $3.99. So, if I decide to do that, oh, look, there's some more. Those are $19.99, $14.99. These are the years. $9.99 for the 7. That one's really cute. This here is cute, $14.99. I could probably make a few dollars on it, but again, I just explained how I operate. But that's a good deal, 15 bucks, okay? I've been eyeing that deer for my collection. It's at $30. Oh, but 30% off. Okay, when did that happen? Oh, look. Now it's 30% off. Oh my gosh, that's like a dollar something off. It's crazy. And then this, see, 15, 1, 2, 3, so it'd be $4.50 off. So now that's at like $10, $11. All right. I'm just going to pull this now. I think you guys are going to want this. I'm going to pull this now. That's too good of a deal. You guys give me a couple extra dollars, okay? I'll bring it to the next sale. Another one of my favorite booths. They've been here for not quite a year. My vibe. I want to spotlight a couple of things because a couple of you are freaking out over that big vase that I found. So look, here's a chalet. I'm pretty sure they don't say, but I think that could be Polish or Czech, but I think that might be chalet. It's got chalet vibes. Anyways, there. It's only 20 bucks, okay? I think this might have been where I saw the Bluebird of Happiness. I probably should have got it. It's probably gone already. I couldn't believe it. $16.99. So cute. You guys like these? $9.99. So that's about what you guys, give me, and I appreciate it. $12.99. So yeah. Again, it'd just be for those that have an open box because I'm going to be shipping anyways. You guys get my drift on this. I'm not trying to cause myself extra work but I am trying to give you guys something interesting, right? So those of you that have, wait a minute, these are sick purplish. It's hard to tell whether it's authentic or whether someone fast forwarded that process because you can do that. 27, I think that's Polish, right? Pretty. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, yeah. So it's really going to have to be, that's pretty. Is that a Northwood? Amethyst. Is that Northwood, you guys? That's pretty. 20 bucks. Hey, is that Viking? Yeah, Viking. That's different. Persimmon. $22. Alright, I don't know where I was going with that, but you guys get my drift of why it's going to have to be, hey, that's only $9. It's going to have to be just for those of you that already have open box if I do that. Hi, that's pretty. $90. Florence. Opaline Florence. It's got a sticker on it. I can't quite read it. Cute little amethyst genie bottle there. Genie decanter. $49.99. Awesome. See, like, look at hers. Okay, that's only $9.99. These are the ones. Okay, that doesn't go there. I know those aren't the most desirable, but that other one that was just a May Angel, that's good for like Christmas. I'm trying to figure out where to put this because I don't think that should go there. Not really that elegant for here, but it's blue. I think that's where that Bluebird of Happiness was, you guys. It was a different one. It was a bigger one. It had a place for a votive. Okay, see, there's one for $9.99. That's a good price. And if we just throw it in your box, then you're saving on shipping. That's only going to add like 50 cents. There's another chalet looking. Now I don't know for sure. I feel like this one is chalet. That's gorgeous. Of course, mine is what, 18 inches. But I could ship this one. That one's $24.99. Now that could be Polish or Czech, but I feel like that one is a chalet, Canadian. Regardless, it's that look. If you like that look. Lots of Italian decanters. Let's look at this like middle kiosk booth. Not really a booth. She does all these little assemblages, and the prices are crazy good too. This seems to be a lot of gnomes. Like that's 18. Oh, that's cute. Let me see how much this one is. $8. $8. I don't know how she does it unless these are new pieces like from Temu or something. It's the only way I could. Or coupon day at like maybe it's okay, at maybe Hobby Lobby or Michael's. She had a mermaid I was eyeballing. Look, that's a lot of stuff in there. That's $18. This one's $6. $9. This one with the vase. That vase is everything. So it's 24, but that vase. Now you guys, I talk about Charlie a lot because I see him out. I just saw him and his crew just a few days ago, and I got in on a group hug. That felt good. This is his wife's booth. Charlie is the one around the bend that has, he likes books, some Starbucks, records, some vintage toys. This is his wife's booth, Gail, his lovely wife. She has the vibe I love too. So let me show you some things that she has. 35. Wow. Look, okay. Oh man, I gotta be careful, you guys. Okay, I can't get it off its hanger. I'm pretty sure that's a Fenton. She has question mark and only $22. I'm pretty sure that's a special hand painted Fenton. I'm gonna send a picture of that to Becky because I think that's worth. It. And look at these pottery cats. 14. Adorable. See if they're signed. Whose are they? I cannot read all that small print. Gorgeous. Lots of little cats. 24, 24, 20, 15, 15. Ah. Look, she found it. It's been forever. I found one pre-surgery and I'm saving it for a sale because it's been forever since I had a window pane vase. So I'm saving it for you. I don't that Gail. I'm sorry. I'm gonna rearrange your booth. I know that doesn't work, but that cannot sit there. Those are hard to find. That's cute too. This is new, but it's cute. 18. So this is Gail's booth. Fantastic. I want to see if J Mod was in. And I'm going to give you a little peek at what is left, for those of you that are local, what is left in Kat's booth. I talked to her yesterday, and I think she said Thursday is going to be her last day. And she's got some fixtures for sale, too. Alright, I don't think J Mod's been in, but let me show you a few things that they're not smart buy for me as a reseller. But if I do the thing, $6. If I do, see, that's good. If I do the thing, then that's a great price for you guys. That's actually, I could probably make a few dollars on that. But there's some nice enamel flowers that we love. See, that one's 12. But that would be fine, you know, like I'd be like, okay, give me an extra $1. I'll get it, throw it in your box. Okay, so here's what's left of Kat's Kitschy Vintage. Yeah, this is worth more than $10. I can't believe that was still there. So, Kat, I feel like I'm stealing from you, but I'm gonna buy it. You won't have much to do when you come in, babe. You're almost wiped out, so 90% off. That means business, though, doesn't it? That's like no joke. They're gonna call last call, so let me go get that other item, that owl thing. Yeah, that's so cute. 30% off. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Let me get that. I gotta go pay and then get on out of here. So I hope you had a little bit of fun. Each time I come and do my booth, I'll take some time and we'll go look at different sections, okay? Alright, you guys. Bye bye for now.